okayfm 101.7.
Nana,
see, I so the DX.
Nana, getting common besi, but Baba Jamal was so per se when you wo Obisawa assembly kakentim patro jina suma na sana Mate yo. Ono nya ko Baba Jamal.
Minia.
Assalamu alaikum.
Askurundo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nana B, sometimes no. Assembly I wokan. Na no say me sheda etufo. Ebia one from a footune. As a lawyer, you don't attack the character of your colleague. She said, no, what you have done this month, you are accusing Chachu, say, or the Buapayo. It means that is fraud. Who say, listen, what there are some who are attacking a character. Lawyers, we don't do this.
Kwame, I said, our lead counsel of Akutampa, the lead counsel on the other side. When we go to in that recent submission, he has stated it clearly. Say,
Nanabi. Yeah. What am I but I'll give you the
no problem because I have not attacked the character and integrity of any person. The section. Baby, I will you free me. All the processes are filing in answer. Presentation by witnesses. Lawyer Kutampa say. Opening church sought to mislead the court, and that is what I said.
Nane, Mudia, Mamin Tien won, we are now said a bay for Betty dear.
Minia, Kwame, Mitiana no Pia was say of Ura Ague Tattoo Casano, or the Buapayo, or you should the word no, and no Ojai part of CI-72. Now, unfortunately, no, on the Amranasi. Na me tell na say e bia we need time to come and practice more or practice or betin near biati mame see I no say who person frɛ obi as adverse witness who betin friend only during presentation of evidence close case no so what do I say just you read here no and I hear so no ye gina maame no nsem bi okan bi so no ye yadwen koye nsem maame ni bebenti ye close to ye case and a maame no so to be able to call new evidence no and a year application say court ye case no is that against the rule? Which part of the rules now you can't reopen your case? It all depends on the court. The court may require you to open your case. And your application go. And the court say, oh my require. Your first one, your review. Now, you can only call within a presentation of evidence. Say you make a case, you better call witness. So if you read this part of the law, you don't want to tell law last year. Because the law is very clear there. You can call only during presentation of evidence when you have not closed your case. We have closed our case. And then yesterday said, court no man we open case, maybe a case no be. Now yet to me after my minute to present case. Why have we broken the law?
Kwame but you make your album.
Any mamintio.
Kwame.
The second.
Baba Jamal.
Now we respond.
Baba.
Oh no, Baba Jamal.
The second thing is that.
What's what the second thing cannot doing album?
Come on, come on,
I saw the second thing can neck one sending now. Why? Yo. Baba Mitio.
Lawyer somewhere. You attack his okay, say, Tama, akotoampa sorry ya oka asem no wo say chachu ntimi anka de anakwa minesa no ka o say chachu ntimi anka de meso me ka to say chachu can say tema akotoampa ka no o say I will not dignify some of the
yes I watch it
and I'm own guy
me watch it
o say he will not dignify it o say sansem na akotoampa oni we no ka no sebe and then someone a Safata no, he will not dignify those things. Obika to own to mean dignify now. Now what you want say one cut there, maybe na okay.
Kwame, me pa to member.
Okay, pacho ani baba oyi anu amai.
No problem.
Openi baba samo kan because wa o practice here no any kosi say emra na da ho. Emra na very clear. Oh kan ya kan ni na
wonni ma practicing.
Baba maninka say baba Alaji
na that time mo
yenti
Kwa mitio
mitio
oh wasa mana asem no kwampo no asa ye poto because asem na me kan he say openi chachu mo statement of case mo de ba ye nyina no Ukoti a yes section 72 no waja presentation of witnesses na key no evidence no waja free wosa ba court so wosa kuta kata wosa court ya court no what say you were free Baba Jamal ba mu a ono ne say sanse na o ma close you mu case ntino na also mu yi ehoni film Kwame who does that that because you are in a particular situation you choose to omit a critical trait. Oh, Kwame sana kan say Baba kana kan say o say no close case I'm now say within time I will present you evidence enu tino niamo nia openi chatu kan here correct but Kwame it is clear then me really clear no say o sha o mo hyedeja ana unim Openya kutampa okase no office on kwan mistake because any mistake but omu notice say ebra making reference to section 72 in omu statement of case ni nyina no sa bre ni nyina no omu just have phrase no no so okay it could be a typo but osabe gina court openi no sa kan or making an oral argument no or say already now that this particular provision to the court will say jai is how word no which is very operational or say jai is how word ni free it is a because he sought to mislead the court I am not attacking the person
when you accuse
for fraud second respondent affidavit in opposition to the petitioner's motion for review of the ruling of the Supreme Court now. Uncle Ye Binankai, say in it, no, we have stated clearly that Openi Chachu sought to mislead the court by leaving that critical portion out because
Mama Mama submissions, the mutual side in womb.
We could tell why. Yes, submission you come making your quoting natural. Making your quoting natural. You can't say he sought to mislead the court. It is in there. Come here. Okay, page 11. Now here, paragraph 18. Lack of frankness. Or lack of frankness. That it is the duty of a lawyer to be absolutely fair, frank, candid in all dealing with the court. We have stated it in there.
Kwame.
Ya kani ya when e bi me
person na musi.
In the first place, I have not attacked the integrity of any person. I am only
Baba meja ne kwa na kosesi am why
the court. I have not attacked him. And you know, oh, Kanya, the patrol, it is only proper. Openi as Colondo or na so all practicing. Openi say, oh, read the Emrana. You don't read it and omit certain critical portions of the law and say it's enable favor. You don't read the law because it will favor you. You read the law in its totality. I have not attacked anybody's integrity. I am only quoting the conduct of Openi Chachu and saying say his conduct sought to mislead the court.
mo captain wo mo submission
because Kwame say you the some way tools who are a point of law. You can say you sought to mislead the court by omitting this, not only in your oral argument, but you also did say in your statement of case. So it cannot be a mistake.
Okay.
It cannot be a mistake. The second point is that, sir, opinions Colondo can say, San say, Madame de Mensanka on the affidavit. Now, Kwame, how can you even say this?
And now, I want to know.
But I'm not say, and I'm not a friend. It is a whooper.
Dabi kaza
mo the application for some person mo dey say
jina so memo ampezo owi ha no aha
wa me mo dey wi ye no enna ma me na no asem gu kata so say ensem a mo bu say nyina akwa no se mreba na me tra da kemu a me yi ya no wa me hu sa de no. You have not demonstrated to the court that you relied on her affidavit. Do you know why? Because you pursued the application to its logical conclusion. You never withdrew the application.
And how the estopel no buy say? What ma make me
answer estopel no be applicable no. Wow, would that for no? You need to demonstrate that you relied on the panel words.
By doing what?
By you making sure making a Kwame, what you are saying by who's Ujidi, and the best thing is that what court. Oh, my men crack on affidavit, say, and you are better than come into no any court matching as a nothing sign. And you mean pursuing Papa Kwame in this case, more argue fully. And my court a rulie, court say rulie a crampon, yes, I'm a crown Mosai etimasu, man, Chassie, Mosako review. Support and say review the decision. Kwame, this does not demonstrate reliance. It wasn't about demonstrating some reliance on it. And Kwame, in any case, so Anna McCann said the opening paragraph of section 26, or say except as otherwise provided by law and rules of equity. The opening statement. Meaning when I think about he has arrested his mind to the opening statement.
Oh, maybe yes,
how many minutes you go?
Full time on Pacho Wadama. Why?
I mean, who say the opening statement say except as otherwise provided by law and rules of equity. This means provision we're being say emrafufu bi wo hono mu a edi assembly a specific on a particular matter that is applicable. Enti enya ade a yekopeja emrafufu bi echemre bi. In this case, we hear order 38 na. Rule 3E5 na. Kwame, it talks specifically about witness statement. And it says obi anda obi the witness statement ba na say one fa anya juma na one friend of witness it can be treated as hearsay evidence. So in that case, some argument, first one that they relied on the Mameno affidavit, it is totally false because you have not demonstrated. You pursued your case to its logical conclusion, and the ruling was given. You even went for a review, and then also no any penny for 9 years. Secondly, more argument say you see section 26 instead of also you see section 26 because act of parliament instead of say you see a constitutional instrument again the provision itself opens itself up for application of any law on a particular matter. So and yes a contradictory provisions and I peja Kwame where obetimi aka say ebia provision bi ho no ma wapeja of course we change back on na ebia ene no eboebra I asem back on wo ho no we can we na we can we se no ba sa dia ofa na ebrani no
okay
but we no enya asem potin a general rules and principles and edema and we dey friend say presumption conclusive presumption
okay now
it's not true.
Na dabana mo written submissions eko.
Kwame dey call last week.
Last week,
okay. Omo na entimi amfa nano no omo entimi amfa nko ebi omo say defy the court. This is the second time they have disrespected the court.
No, maybe and won't you to me say because they had 2 applications pending before the apex court.
It's a settled law that would the stay of proceedings and not just a court or there's no court directives. So
and no bet me aboa one written and then oral submissions.
It is a settled law. And then one was a man can you why didn't I watch it?
Are you Mate?
Your court nakano. And yet, and someone or more air Canada. You know more ye and Kwame, they have also raised this issue, and I think that
man in your last one, not yet. Why?
Oh, Kwame, I mean,
is it that issue?
Issue of say, Mamino and Ankabema case, Nimwa you do. Mamino and Ankabema case, Nimwa you do. Kwame, so the petitioners are they trying to tell us? Since almost backward, no, not almost some you do ana. And I was a mamino and a better that came na mamino near the Ghana Nabatain and they are to one accountable. Aquame. Seven and Kawopedia. And then I mentioned the NDC members in Parliament, Tomodos. Omunya bit in a filing motion of Parliament. Say, young from Mamino, no number answer questions. Kwame, say issue of accountability so there. Yes, how another committee, a respected committee, Public Accounts Committee, and is chaired by the opposition. Everyone will be to me, you say, no. Kwame, we are a court of law. I am any year. So this issue about justice, fair hearing, and accountability, and my men on ocean Quebec another came, and I will come. It is a settled principle and law that he who alleges must prove. Right from section 10, however, ABC 17 of the Evidence Act, it talks about he who alleges and the onus of proof and all of that. Wa obokwe do no. Who and now de ehun anuye, ehun enyaso, ehun adanse odeba. Enya ne wo abo ne kwadu no. And now say chinchi no be gina da kemu to am be gina da kemu de wa asemu nyedu. Okay. Enti no chinchi no be gina.
Nana medasa no pay.
I miss me that.
Miss me that na be no.
OKFM 101.7.